Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Gemini. Also, Gemini, this is a genuine reading. It might relate to you, it might not. You know what side of the story you fit. And you know your story. As well as if this story does not fit, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Gemini. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Gem. Spirit protect me and Gemini as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Gemini get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Gemini. We have her expect powerful changes. So a lot of you guys can be going through powerful changes at this time, Gemini. We also have here take a deep breather. So some of you guys might need to take a deep breather here. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? The sign of Gemini. What's coming in? We have her meditation and completion, new moon in Pisces. So some of you guys could be meditating at this time to get answers, but it has something to do with that. Y'all can be around a Pisces for some of you guys. Or we have her, you are very close of achieving your goals, Gamma moon. So you are very close of achieving your goals. Adjustments are being required. So some type of adjustments can be being required for you guys here. We have her show the world the real you. New moon in Aquarius. So some of you guys can be around Aquarius as well. Okay. So y'all meditating at this time to get completions and get answers and things like that y'all need. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, her spirit? We have her, somebody her treat somebody her like a puppet for money. Okay. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with reaching out first. Somebody could be reaching out first and want to treat somebody her like a puppet for money. Or somebody want to reach out to you and treat you like a puppet for money. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have here numbers. So somebody could be doing drugs her, and somebody could be like a money worshiper her. It's like somebody here be doing a lot of drugs and numbers of drugs. That's why something could be dangerous her. Because somebody here be on drugs her, and they could be a money worshiper her. It's like they don't follow their brain her. And it has something to do with that. That's why some gonna be a dangerous her. Somebody could be going to prison her. Or something like that her. That's why something fit to be a change. Yeah. Numbers her. Same stuff. Let's see what else is coming in for y'all, Gemini. We have here, stop checking your phone status, detox, observing breaks as well as focus. So somebody could be wanting to keep checking that on their phone for messages or something like that here. And somebody here might need to detox. And it has something to do with that here, Gemini. It has something to do with the love that attend, not you. Ego stroke, emotional drain as well. That they love the attention. So somebody here can be loving the attention of her or something like that her. Okay. What's going on her? It's like somebody here want all the attention or something like that her. Give me one on meditation and completion her. We have her, they're not finishing their increases, mixed signals, clarity and emotional gain. Somebody here is not finishing what they start. That's what it has something to do with. Somebody who's not finishing what they started her. And it has something to do with that her. Don't text them at 2 a.m. self-respect her. So somebody here don't want somebody here texting them at 2 a.m. or something like that as well her. Because somebody here don't finish what they start. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that's crazy her, Gemini. Somebody here could be not finishing what they started in her. Yeah, that's why somebody here need to meditate so they can get the answers that they need. Because somebody here is not completing what they start. Yeah, whoever this is. Like, this is crazy here, Gemini. Like, real talk. It's coming in for Gemini Spirit. We have here the summer. It has something to do with it's time to see the sunny side, the summer. So something could have happened in the summertime here. We also have her the outcome. It says her endings her. So something ended her in the summertime about something here, okay? Give me one on these numbers. Somebody here finna get a towel, yeah. Because it got something to do with observing her and creative. Somebody here is observing you and you can be creative, or somebody here observing somebody here and they can be very creative. It got something to do with somebody here finna get a towel moment here. And who finna get a towel moment here is because it got something to do with somebody here getting a towel moment and it got something to do with healing. Because somebody here know their self-worth, or you know your self-worth. Somebody here is observing something here. Social media or something like that here. It got something to do with somebody here observing something here. Yeah. Somebody here don't finish what they start either here. They don't. Whoever this is. Somebody here observing somebody here that's ascended too. They observing them and they ascended. Yeah, whoever this is. They could be observing you and you ascended her and very creative. We have her my fantasy. Somebody here is in a fantasy and they in their own fantasy. And it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with you or mine. So somebody here saying they somebody's, but they want to put them in a fantasy. Yeah. Whatever this is, Gemini. Whoa, Wody, you know. Whoa, Wody. Gemini like, whoa, Wody, you can't finish what you started. You can't finish what you started, partner. Whoa, Wody, you heard me. Chill, man, chill, but nah. That's the funny like a bug. I'm leaving. I told you, Gemini, you leaving. I told you ain't got the time for this crap here, man. Yeah, somebody here finna go through a loss here with this show out. Yeah, they finna go through a loss. Because somebody here focus on money. Somebody here with this show out, they going through a loss. Because somebody here, they focus on money. Or you are. Somebody here playing around her, Jim. Gemini like, whoa, I'm on my money, but I'm on my bread. What you want? You can't even finish what you started. You look, you like, I'm leaving. You can't finish what you started, partner. Somebody here playing around. Somebody here playing around with a Gemini. Y'all better stop playing, man. This is funny. Woo, Jim. I don't know. The Empress. Look at y'all sitting there lovely. You hear me? The Empress. You hear me? And they got something to do it. They want to be sneaky to you with this 7 of Swords. What? Come again? What's that outside? Oh, Gemini. Yeah, somebody finna get heart. Oh, I heard finna be heartbroken her, man. Yeah, something. And the reason I'm Wody. Yeah, it got something to do with that her. Yeah, it got something to do with the 5 of Swords her, and it got something to do with somebody here finna be heartbroken her with this 5 of Swords. Yeah, they finna be heartbroken her. And the reason why they finna be heartbroken her with this 5 of Swords, cause somebody here holding on everything they got. They ain't giving nothing to nobody with this 4 of Pentacles. They got something to do with in their home. They giving a doggone thing, or you ain't giving a doggone thing. Wow. Wow. Somebody here played around. You know why you ain't giving a doggone thing? Because somebody here sneaky with this 7 of swords. Yeah, somebody here played around her. The Knight of Swords, her, and the 6 of Swords. Look at y'all moving the calm of waters, her. Y'all getting ghosts with that sneaky stuff. That 7 of Swords stuff, y'all gone. You know why you gone? Because somebody here fit be in their head for playing around with a Gemini. Gemini like, I'm gone, big baby. You heard me? Gemini like, baby. Somebody here, you gonna stand your ground, and somebody here finna be heartbroken. Playing with a Gemini. And you know what a Gemini finna do is hold on everything they got here. They gonna hold on everything they got. You know why they gonna hold on to everything they got? Because somebody here is sneaky with this mask they putting on the Gemini. Come again. Come again. Come again. Gemini like, sweetheart. We got her judgment. I told you a whole bunch of people are gonna get judged. Judgment alert, alert. And it got something to do with the sun. Look at y'all. Ain't nobody messing up your happiness. You can see them. Somebody here played around with a Gemini. Her baby. They played with a Gemini. That's so funny. Somebody heard, boy. Give me one on this 5 of swords for the sign of Gemini. For let's get serious. We got the 9 of cups here. I told you, y'all fulfilled her. They want to fight you because you fulfilled. Give me one on this Queen of Swords, sir. Here we go. A King of Wands. For some of y'all Gemini females, y'all can be around the far side here about some type of bread. Yeah. Give me one on this 3 of Swords. Yeah. 2 of Swords. So somebody here want to be indecisive towards you. Yeah, that's why somebody here be heartbroken her. You know why they feel be heartbroken her? Because it got something to do with the Fool and a Queen of Swords her. Somebody saw something new with an earth sign her or something like that. And it got something to do with somebody to be celebrating her with this 3 of Cups. Yeah, okay. Give me one on the 4 of Wands. Got something to do with the 4 of Swords. Some put to rest her. Y'all resting in y'all home, minding y'all own business her. While they try to put you in some mess and be indecisive her. You ain't got the time. You know why you ain't got time, Gemini? Because you know why they thought that they was going to put you out into the 5 of Pentacles, sir? This is Gemini energy, the lovers. Or a lover her finna be out, put out in the 5 of Pentacles for playing with an emperor. Because some of y'all Gemini males, y'all an emperor. And they want to play with you. Oh, somebody here playing around. Give me one more Pentacles, sir. Y'all finna put a lover out. I don't know why they playing with y'all like that. Give me one on the 4 of Pentacles. We got her what? Justice. It's justice. I told you, Libra energy. Y'all getting everything y'all need, baby. Because you know why you gonna hold on what you got here. You know why you gonna hold on with what you got here? Because you the cherry here with the 8 of Wands. Whatever come your way is gonna come sweet. You know why it's gonna come sweet? Because you in its cycles. While they playing around. And if they playing around with a Sagittarius, or like I told you, somebody playing with a Sagittarius. That stuff dead. Give me one on the 7 of Swords. Look like this person that thought they was gonna be sneaky for to go through the 10 of Swords for playing with the Gemini. Cause what it look like to me is somebody here be at work. And they be working and minding their own business, sir. And they got something to do with that here while they learning new stuff. While they learning about a new trade with this night, with this Page of Pentacles. Play with another. Play with a Gemini. Yeah, it look like a Gemini and they breed. That what it look like. Cause what it look like to me is somebody thought they could bring you conflict her while they want to be indecisive her. That's why they heartbroken her for playing with a Gemini. Cause they thought that they was gonna come in your space with you the 9 of Cups her, fulfilled and all, and they want to bring you conflict with this 5 of Swords. But what it look like to me is they the ones that's indecisive her, and they the ones that's heartbroken for playing with a Gemini. That what it look like. And what it look like is when they play with a Gemini, they play with a Gemini here. And when they play with this Gemini, they thought they was go hold back for everything they got, but this Gemini hold back for everything they got her and ain't giving a doggone thing. And you know why this Gemini ain't giving a doggone thing? Because this Gemini minding their own business her and holding on to everything they got. And if they're playing with a Libra doing the same thing. And what it look like to me is, because what it look like to me is, they thought that they was go hard. So I heard resting and minding their own business. While you minding your own business, sir, you ain't even got to touch them, Gemini. You know why you ain't got to touch them? Because that Most High is with you. Because that sneaky person is the one that's getting 10 of sword for playing with a Gemini. Yeah. That what it look like her. That what it look like. That what it look like, Jim. I don't know why they play with you. Want to come in your space when you in your business and minding your own business, sir, man. Because you fulfill. They need to worry about can they get fulfilled. That's what they need to worry about. They don't need to be worried about what you doing. That's what it look like. Then I tell you they want to play games with you. They want to play games with you, but then they play. That's why you laughing at their ass. Excuse my language, YouTube and Facebook, but you laughing at them. Why they want to play a game with a Gemini? A Gemini love playing those chess games and them checkers, cause they sure to serve you. That's the show. Give me one out of 5 swords. I know. I've been around Gemini. Geminis are cool as mug, but when you play with them. You go play with them and they go beat the hell out of you. And you ain't even gonna see it coming. Cause they gonna be real nice to your butt still, but then beat your butt. That's what it look like. Play with a Gemini y'all want to. Yeah. So I'm coming in time, man. I'm coming in time, man. Definitely is in divine time. You know what's coming in time? Cause somebody here spilling the beat here, and somebody here spilling the what's wrong with my life? Somebody here is spilling the beans. They spilling the beans here. That's for sure. Whoever this is spilling them beans, and it ain't nothing but a commitment issues here. You know why? Cause somebody here could be having a reconcile here, and they want you to have commitment issues, man. People need to mind their own business. If you want me somebody, that stuff is your business, not theirs. Give me one on the 3 of swords. So I'm coming in divine timing here. Yeah, I told you that. I told you. And the divine timing is, what you go do is put them boundaries up. That's what you go do in divine timing. It's put them boundaries up. That's what you go do. Yep. That's what you go do. Cause you know what? You go ghost this main character. Definitely is. You go ghost this main character. That's what you gonna do. What's got 4 of Pentacles? I mean the 4 cups with the 4 swords. What's going on here? It look like to me is somebody here thought that they could put mixed signals up to you. That's why you put boundaries up towards them. And you know why you put boundaries up towards them? Because they think that they can do late night calls on you and you doing self-care. They think that they can do late night calls on you and you doing self-care. Yeah, that sound good. They want to sugarcoat you, and you could be a power couple here and they want to sugarcoat you. Yeah, okay. They go and play with that game with somebody else, babe. Because what it look like to me is these mixed signals that they putting up ain't gonna stop a Gemini. No, ain't gonna stop the Gemini, no. That what it look like. These mixed signals they thought they was putting up on you. Because it look like they fit get served. What you doing? You master the karmic lesson here. That's what you doing. You mastering the karmic lesson here while they playing around with a Gemini. I need this a little bit more up. Yeah, you mastering this karmic lesson. That's what you doing, Jim. And what it look like is you go run and avoid they butts. You ain't got the time. Give me one on this. 9 of Cups. Look like you, somebody here suffering in silence. I told you ain't speaking to this person. You know why? Because you go abandoning them. You too high vibe. That's why you abandoning them. And you know why you go abandoning them? Because you going through a transformation here. That's why you walking away. And what it look like to me is they finna go through the dark night of the soul here, because you already know they ain't nothing but forbidden fruit. That's what you know. That's the unspoken words. Give me what are the 2 of Swords. It look like you got a hater her. Yeah, somebody here hating on you, man. Yeah, they hating on you. You know why they hating on you? Because everybody you around, they talking good stuff about you. And they met they match. I told you playing with a Gemini. They met they match. And they gonna keep talking good shit about you. You know why? And ain't gonna be nothing but smoke and mirrors for them. They can keep hating on the Gemini. Give me one on this. Cause what it look like to me is these mind games and this hater. These mind games and this hater need to find in some business. You know why they need to find in some business? Why they trying to think that they could be a gold digger to you? Why they think they could be a gold digger? They gonna be empty inside her. Cause you know why they gonna be empty inside? Cause they nosy all up in your business and stalking you and seeing what you got going on with these old pictures. Old pictures ain't gonna work. Old pictures is definitely ain't gonna work. Give me one on this. It look like they secrets are revealed. That what it look like. Yeah, they secrets are revealed. You know why? Cause it look like they finna be living in fur. These groupies. That's what it look like. Cause what you doing is being happy her. You minding your own business. That's why they finna get corn for playing with a Gemini. Yeah, baby. They finna get karma. Give me one on this 10 of Swords. These people that thought they was doing sneaky stuff. This person here, they ain't getting nothing but broken promises. They only telling broken promises, sir. You know why they telling broken promises? Because they going through this skirt wounds by wearing a poker face to you. And then acting like they waiting on the union here. This waiting on the union, you closed off on. What? I don't know why they play with Gemini like this. That's for sure. It look like to me is Gemini. These people that's a hater her and want to play mind games with you, they secrets are revealed her. You know what they secrets are revealed is? They tell broken promises. That's what they do. They tell broken promises. And you ain't got the time. So what it look like to me is this hater her that thought that they could play with you need to find them some business. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do here. I don't know why this light like this, but it's the daytime, so yeah. So we have her fighting her. Somebody here finna be fighting. And we also have her completion. You ain't fighting. You ain't fighting. They the ones that's fighting. Cause they're outside of Gemini. Told you. Somebody finna get a towel. What I said, somebody finna get a towel with her. You know why they finna get a towel with her with this thundering ball? You know why? Cause it look like to me is you increasing her, and they want you to increase into the past. They want you to increase into the past when you creative. What you like increasing into the past when you creative. Come again? Here's the other side for Gemini. It look like a Queen of Swords her finna make you go through that. This Gemini female for playing with them. You finna get a towel for playing with a Gemini female her, the Queen of Swords. You know why? Because this Gemini her go keep, this Gemini females is go keep with this source. And they go keep in order. And they go keep growing their seeds. And they go also go with the flow. If you playing with a Gemini female. That what it look like. Cause I'm outside Gemini. It look like Somebody household finna be raggedy her. That's what it look like. Cause you know why they household finna be raggedy her? Cause it look like to me is you finna be in harmony her, and you also finna be going through this rapture. Cause they played with a person that was a younger her and the younger. They played with a Gemini that's a maximum in feminine energy. Better play that with another one. Queen of Swords, baby. I know what you talking about. That's why they getting tired with her for playing with this air energy. This Gemini female. That what it look like. That what it look like. For playing with a Gemini female. Yeah, okay, y'all keep playing that game. Keep playing that game. Gemini females will break it on down to you. They don't care about what you got going on. What you got going on is you being a hater her while they shining. Why the tile with her, man? What's the tile with her? What I tell you? What I tell you? Come through, Gemini female. What's that? What are you? A privileged lady. And this privileged lady finna get a towel. You know why these people finna get a towel? For playing with a Gemini that's a privileged lady. Yeah, that's what it look like. Playing with a Gemini. Yeah. You know why? Because this privileged lady is high honored. And it ain't gonna be nothing but a coffin for them. You know why it's gonna be a coffin? That's why they finna get this message of concern for playing with a Gemini female. Yeah. But outside, that's why they get a towel with her. Yeah, cause it look like to me is somebody here finna be in despair for playing with this Gemini female. Yeah, you know why they finna be in despair? Cause they wanted to be a false person to you about your kid. They want to be a false person to you about your child. But what it look like to me is you still in sudden wealth. You still, even if they ain't done for your kid, you still in sudden wealth, and they want to sit around here and play with you. Find us some business with that. Yeah, find us some business with that. Because it look like playing with a Gemini female. Gonna give you something what you need. Cause what it look like to me is justification here of a Gemini female take your butt to court for playing with their kids. That's for sure. It look like, and whoever you with go to court too for playing with a Gemini female. Cause what it look like to me is it's a change, and it's a change in his home. You know why it's a change? Definitely for a thief for playing with a Gemini female. That's for sure. Look like you got served. Cause what it look like to me, it's a Gemini female in that privileged lady movie. Why? What? A male her? It look like it's in his spur for playing with a Gemini female that's gonna take you to court for playing with they baby. Countdown. Let me stop. I'm just saying. And if you're playing with Gemini male, the same goes for you too. Spirit stand by side of Gemini. Yeah, it look like to me is with this willow woman, flexible, new growing, and deep. The Gemini, they flexible. They don't need you, baby, big boy. They don't need you. They definitely don't. And what it look like to me is free, lovers, and guide. Cause what it look like, you gonna be free regardless, with a lover or not. Cause you flexible. But give me one more. And what it look like to me here is ancestor spirit and grief. It look like the Gemini ancestors gonna always be on their side, and that's what it look like. So somebody here need to find them some business. That's what it look like. And then they play with an alchemist here. Oh no! They play with a Gemini female alchemist. Oh no. If they play with a Gemini female alchemist, they should have never played that game. That's for sure. They should have never played that game. Told you. What I tell you. Oh, they played with a chosen one here. They played with a chosen one that's tapped in her, man. They played with a chosen one that's tapped in her. Oh, know they played with an ancestor of Egypt goddess here. Oh, they played with the wrong one. And our chakras is the line here. Whoa, that would look like somebody here a fool for playing with this wise person here. They a fool. Especially playing with they harvest her. Cause they focus. Woo woo. Somebody here played around. Her. Cause what it look like to me is they played with this chosen one here and using Venus energy on this chosen one. They wanted to use Venus energy on the chosen one here, man. You know why they wanted to use Venus energy on the chosen one? Cause this chosen one, they chakras are aligned. And they sat around her and played with this chosen one, and they chakras are aligned and they tapped in her. They played with a goddess her. That's who they played with her. What? Ancestor goddess? Cause what it look like to me is it look like somebody here a fool for playing with a wise one. That's what it looked like. Yeah, somebody here got served for playing with a Gemini female or woman or man. It don't matter. Cause it look like they ready to go to war with they what? With they shield on. Cause they are chosen one her. You want to play with them with this love, Venus energy. Yeah, sound good, baby. Sound good. Sound real good her. Reconsider her. Go. It's not the right time. You ain't going no right time her, and you ain't reconsidering her. Because you know why? It's not the right time. So if they think that you go reconsider with them, it's not the right time. Take care here, Gemini. Bye.